guys, welcome back to my blog. Today I bring you this makeup look. It's an everyday simple makeup look with subtle shades, and I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give my video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you'd like to see how I got this makeup here, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so to start my makeup look today, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of coffee. Oh, this is nice. Do you like my cup? I ordered this online. Has my name written on there. Don't know if you can see. It's some sparkly and it's pink. It's so cute. So I'm going to have my coffee first. Sorry. That's really nice. Okay, so to do my everyday makeup look, a very quick, simple makeup today. I already showered, cleaned my face, and it's bare, no makeup at all. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. So this one is a favorite of mine for years and years now. It acts like a toner, so I'm going to spray that all over my face. Oh, so nice and fresh. This is really good product, guys. And after that I'm just going to wait a few seconds to let the skin absorb the product, and I will have another sip of coffee. After that I'm going with my eye cream, and the one I'm using today is the Lancome Genifique Yeaux. This one here, see if you guys can see it. So I'm going to apply that on my eye area. I'm going to use the lid, actually it has a little bit on it. So I'm just going to apply that all over my eye area. There you go. And wait a few seconds so that the product will be absorbed as well. And after the eye cream, I'm gonna apply some sunscreen. So I use the LaRoche-Posay 50 Anthelios, and just gonna shake it. I'm gonna apply just a little bit of this on the palm of my hand like that, and I'm just gonna go with this one. I don't like to put a lot of sunscreen product because it's usually very thick, and then the makeup does not apply as nicely to the skin because of the residue of the sun protection product. I'm just going to apply a little bit more on my neck. You should do it like this from bottom to top, but sometimes it's hard, so I just apply it however I feel like it, to be honest. And sunscreen is on. So now I'm going to wait a few more seconds to let all the products that I applied absorb into my skin, and I'm going to have another sip of my coffee. This is nice, guys. Okay, after the sun protection factor, I'm going to use my day cream, which is this one, Lancome Genifique Day Cream. And I'm going to apply a little bit. I don't put much on if I'm doing makeup, full face makeup, because like I said before, it will be too many products, and then it's difficult to apply the makeup if the skin already has too many products. So I'm just gonna apply that. For those ones who are new to my blog, which is very recent indeed, my vlog, please click subscribe. It will be extremely helpful, and I would really like you guys to do some comments, some critics. Just let me know what you think about my first vlogs. Obviously I know I'm not very experienced on this, but it really helps if you guys give me your feedback and your opinions on how is it going. And yeah, so I just applied my moisturizer now, and all skincare products are applied. I'm just gonna wait a few more seconds and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. The one I'm using today is the Shiseido Self-refreshing Synchro-skin. This one is oil-free and it has also SPF of 30. So I could not have applied the LaRoche-Posay sunscreen protection, but I like to apply both, so just in case. So this one I'm gonna apply on my finger like this, and I'm just gonna dot my face like that. Little bit there. There you go. And then to spread it out evenly, I'm just gonna use my fingers today. So sometimes I use my my beauty blender to do this, but today I didn't feel like doing it. Sometimes I feel that your fingers are actually really good to apply everything, so I'm just gonna go easy. Also, this makeup, it's an everyday quick makeup. So it's a very quick makeup for the day, and I don't really want to take too much time applying my foundation. So I applied also on my eyelids there and over here. So just try to be careful with my French, and just apply some there. So this is a very quick application of my foundation. I put a little bit on my neck, not too much, and I think it's okay now. So I'm just gonna clean my hands a little bit of paper I have here. So as you can see, it's okay. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's okay. And now I'm gonna apply concealer under my eyes and some other areas of my face so that I can hide all my sleepless nights and other age skin problems. So for the concealer, I'm gonna use the Yves Saint Laurent Radiant Touch. So if you can see it, this one is number 2. And to apply my concealer, I'm gonna use my Dampen Beauty Blender. So this one here. And I'm just gonna apply concealer under my eye here. So you just apply the amount you feel you need for the day. Sometimes you need more, other times you need less. And I also apply a little bit here, and a little bit there as well. That's done. And I'm just gonna go with my beauty blender and just tap. So the secret to apply product with the beauty blender, it's to tap the product, not to brush it. So you just need to tap, and I'm gonna apply the little bit that it's on the beauty blender also on my eyelid, so that when I apply the eyeshadow, I'll have a very nice smooth surface and it will be nice and perfect. Okay, Okay, you don't want to do this tapping too long because after you apply the product and you spread it out, it's just going to remove it from your face. So just until it's okay, I'm just going to wipe my hands again. So this is how it looks right now. It's a very quick, easy skin treatment. I'm just going to have a little bit more of my coffee. So after this, I'm just going to brush my eyebrows, and to do that I use an old empty, this was an eyebrow product with some brown cream on it. This was from Maybeline. I think it's really old, but right now it's just a clean spoolie, so I'm just gonna use that to shape my eyebrows into place. They're a bit crazy today, so I'm just gonna try my best. And while my skin dries a little bit off, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. So to do my eyebrows today, I'm using this Calvin Klein eyeshadow duo. I know it's not a conventional product to use on your eyebrows. I have others, but that's what I'm using today. And I'm using this brush. This is a perfect eyebrow brush. I don't know the brand, but you'll find similar in the majority of the brands. So what I'm going to do is apply a little bit on my brush, and then what I will do is I'll start from the middle, work towards the end, and then do the center, which is the harder part to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, with a really light hand, feel my eyebrow on this part here, and then just pull it down with a very light hand, like that. And then I'm not gonna dip again on the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go and very lightly bring some of the remaining product onto this part of my eyebrow. I don't like very defined eyebrows, so I don't really usually use any pencils to do the lines around the eyebrow or anything like that, because I think, you know, it looks more natural like this. So I think this one is okay. I'm now gonna do the other one. So I'm just, sorry about my position here. Start in the middle again, very light hand, and just going to pull it down a little bit. And then with the remaining product, I'm just gonna very lightly, what I do is I go underneath the eyebrow and then I just pull it up with the pencil like that, with a brush like that. And there you go. I think they are okay. So eyebrow is done, and after this I'm gonna go with my eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow today, I'm gonna do a very simple look. So I'm gonna use this travel kit from Christian Dior that I have for a few years now, and it's really, really nice. Some of you might say, oh, maybe it's not, it's expired already, but it's not. It's really good, and it's a bit dirty inside. This is how it looks like. And I'm gonna apply this part here of the shade. So I'll start with this light beige here, and to do that I'm gonna use my brush, and I'm gonna use this one. This brush is from my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It does say there, if you see, Naked 2 palette, and it's really good because it has a smaller side and a fluffier side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with using the fluffier side, and I'm going to apply that beige color. And to do that, I'm just going to use a little mirror so that I can see it closer to myself. So I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. So all over. And I'll just try and apply it first on the moving part of my eye, And then the remaining product, I'll just pull it up a little bit, like that. Just again, it's good to make sure everything is very smooth. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. So apply the main majority part of the product on the moving part and just pull it up the remaining product. So it looks like that, very bright shade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply with this part here a little bit also on the inner corners, like that. Like that. And this is the first part of the eye makeup. I'm just going to wipe the brush a little bit now. And then second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use again the fluffier part of the brush. And I'm going to go in with this brown shade here in the middle. I'm going to use the little brush again, the little mirror again. So I don't put too much product on the brush. And I'm going to apply that in the outer corner of my eye. So very carefully, I just apply it there. So that I'll do a smoky eye. So I just apply that on the outer parts and towards the middle. Like that. And then apply a little bit more and I pull it out slightly. So looks like that. So just a little more. And this will give a smoky effect on the eye. And I'll do the same on the other eye now. So I'll start on the outer part, just carefully placing the product here on this corner, and then I'll pull the rest onto the middle of my moving part of my eye, very carefully, and then just pull it outside a little bit and up as well. There you go. So I think the other eye needs a little bit more, so I'm just going to pull that a little bit more intense. And it looks like that. And after this, I'm going to go in with the darker shade. So I'm going to show you guys this one here, very dark. So to do that, I'm going to apply it with this part of the brush, just a little bit because this one is really dark, and I'm going to apply that again in the outer corner very carefully because this one is really dark, and I'm just going to tap it on top of the remaining eyeshadow. Tap it. Like that. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. So outer corner of the eye, tapping very carefully. And do again. So this is a cute smoky eye. There we go. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit here as well with this darker shade. And then finally, I'm gonna go with the fluffier part of the brush again. And with the beige shade again, just a little bit, I'm gonna go over this part here so that will blend easily. And will be a smoother transition like that. So I'll do the same on the other eye. I also start from here so that I will highlight a little bit of the brow arch like that. And that's it. So now just put this one away. Another sip of coffee. Very nice. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of just let me find brush, this one, a little bit of foundation powder underneath my eyes, so that when I apply the mascara, everything will be perfectly clean and on place. So to do that, I'm using the same palette again, and I'm using this foundation powder here in the middle, which is just a beige, normal beige color. And I'm going to do that with this brush here, this part. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye. And I'll do the same here. And that's it. Okay, now I'm just going to do... sorry, there's a little bit here that I need to clean up. There we go, perfect. Perfect. So now oh my god, I can't speak. Like I was saying, put this way, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I like to use black eyeliner, and one I'm using today is this one from Guerlain. This is the number 1 black, this one. And to apply that, I'm gonna use my little mirror again. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. So it's like this. And I'm gonna apply that here. Hopefully you guys can see how I do it. So I start from the inner corner and go outside. Like that. I'm gonna apply a little bit more products on the brush. So I've done the line already, and now I'm gonna do the cat eye look. So it looks like that. I think it's quite good. I'm just gonna thicken it up a little bit. And there we go. And I'm gonna do the other eye now. Oh, sorry. Just stripping here in front of everyone. Let me just close my robe and I'll have a sip of coffee. Looks like that at the moment. Pardon my hair as well. And I'm gonna do the other eye now. Hopefully I won't smudge everything because it's looking okay until now. So I'll start the inner corner again and go out. Like that. Just gonna pull it until the outside part of the eye. And now for the cat eye part. Okay, guys, and I think it's okay. Looks more or less even. I can't really do it as nicely when I use this. I like to do it with my hand next to the mirror, and it will be easier for me, but I think you guys have an idea how I do it, so it looks more or less okay. So now, instead of applying my mascara, I'm just gonna go and do the rest of my face and just let the eyeliner dry, because it's very thick line and I can smudge it now. So I'm just gonna wait and do my blush first. And to do that, I'm gonna use my Nars Orgasm shade blush. This one is the one I've been using as a mirror. But this shade is my favorite one, and that's the one I'm going to use today. And to do that, I'm going to use this brush, fluffy brush. It's pink due to the blush shade. And I'm going to do that on my cheek. I usually go on the upper part here of my cheek. I think I like to see how it looks there. Here. And that's good. I usually do the bronzer first, but today I forgot, so I did the blush first. Doesn't matter. I will apply the bronzer now. And what I'm using is the Hoola from Benefit. I really like this one. It has a brush inside, but I don't use that, so it's almost empty. I'm going to use this brush here with this shade. I don't really know the brand, but yeah, looks like that. So I'm just going to apply a little bit, and I'll start from the bottom to the top with a very light stroke. And I'll go a little bit up here. And do the same on this side. And then I'll do my jawline. And a little bit here. And I think that's it. So bronzer is done, and now I'm gonna apply. I just noticed today I didn't apply my Laurent-Posay translucent setting powder, but I think it came out really nice. So next time I might apply this one, but today I don't think my skin needed it, so it's looking good. And so now the next step I will do is I'll go with this super cute MAC powder. This is called a Silver Dusk, and it's a highlighter, and I really like it. It's very shiny, so if you guys don't like it, you don't need to use it. I just feel that it's so cute. This is the shade, yes, iridescent powder, loose setting powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply that one with this brush, so this fluffier part, and I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit because this one is really strong, and I'm gonna do that here on my bone. As you can see, it's super strong, and I'm gonna push that up like that. Do the same on the other side. looks really pretty, this one, guys. Really pretty. Just apply a little bit more. And then with this side that I cleaned before, but I'm going to clean again, I'm going to use a little bit for my nose. So over there. It I like to put a little bit more, like this. And then here. And on the tip of my nose, like that. And then I like to do my Cupid's bow as well. I'll go in the lip itself, like this. And then I'll do this one's here as well. And like that. And I also do a little bit there. And there. And it looks really pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. This powder is stunning. Okay, like this. And I think it's too much already, highlighter. And I'm just gonna stop now before all my face is shiny. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Almost done. Now I just need to do my lips. And to do that, I'm gonna use this lip liner from Revlon. And let me see the shade. It's called Longwear Lip Liner, color Stay. The color is nude. So that's nude. Looks like that. So you just twist it here and you have the pencil there. So I'm just gonna apply that on my lips first, and then I'll go with the lipstick. I'm gonna use again my little mirror, and I'm gonna apply this one now. I'll start with the Cupid's bow, and then I'll go out. Like that. And then underneath. You do this with a light hand. You don't need to do it very with too much strength. Otherwise, you're just gonna do a bad job. Okay, so what I'll do now is I will just do the middle of my lips a little bit as well. They're a little bit dry, as you can see. And it looks like that. Okay, lip liner done. And now I'll go in with my lipstick. And the one I'm using today is the MAC. This shade is called Velvet Teddy, and it's the, let's see if I can see that, 817 Velvet Teddy by MAC. So I'm gonna apply that on top of the lip liner. Okay, and lips are done. I really like this shade, Velvet Teddy. It's really nice nude. And lips are done, eyes are done. I'm just gonna do a little bit more powder on my eyebrows. So again, with my Calvin Klein shade. And again, I started from the middle to the bottom here. And this one as well. And there we go. I think it looks a little bit better. And finally, I'm gonna do my mascara. Mascara I'm gonna use today is the Lancome Hipnose in black shade, this one. And I'm gonna do that with my mirror again. Take this one. So I like to apply mascara at the end when everything else in the eyes is dry. Okay, one eye is done. Now the other one. Okay, top lashes are done. Now I'll do the ones in the bottom. I don't do too much product in the bottom lashes because they tend to bleed during the day, so it bleeds black and then you have stains on your face and it's not pretty at all. Yeah, so just a little bit with a light hand. And mascara is done. I really like this mascara, by the way. I think it's really good. Okay, so mascara is done, eyes done, highlighter, and I think almost everything is on now. And let me just take a quick look. It looks really nice, I think, really pretty. And for the final touch, I think I'm gonna go in with my oh, sorry, there's some foundation there on my hand. I'm gonna go in with my highlight. Oh, sorry, can't speak again. Today is weird. With my, just show you, a highliner, and this one is for the eyes, for the inside the eye, the tear dot, and this one is from Lancome #1. So just like that. I'm just gonna do the inside of my eye. See if I can do that easily without too much hassle. Like that, and do the other one. Okay, looks very nice. And finally, for this makeup, I'm gonna do setting spray. This one is one I'm using today, Lasting Fix from Maybeline. Spray that all over, and that's it, guys. I hope you like this makeup. It's an everyday makeup look, quite simple, quite quick. Today it took me around I don't know, 25-30 minutes to do this, but usually I do it quicker, and I think it came out really really nice. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and have a lovely day. Thanks guys.